Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Animate. Not really sure what episode we're on, I forgot to look. But anyway, today we will be doing the hands and feet. So let me go ahead and open this up. Let's see. Gerald. Alright, so this is where we left off. We got the arms, the torso, head, uh, pretty much the body. We just have to add in the hands and feet. So today I'm just going to show you how to use switch layers, and that's pretty much it for this one. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with the feet. This is going to probably be the easiest to do. Let's see. Where is it? There you go. Top foot. So we're going to go ahead and go click on that top foot. Let me make sure my colors and stuff are right. And now I just want to draw a square, and then we'll fill in the rest. Just add in some points. I'm not gonna draw, my feet are not gonna be super fancy or whatnot. So you want to try to keep that circle too. I mean, you're not gonna really bend them as much, and if you do, I mean, you might have on some jeans or something that's covered. So just go ahead and kind of shape out a foot. Do it like this. Have his ankles. I know the tutorial's been kind of slow. It's just I've been packing to move. So yeah, that's kind of time consuming as well. And I just got some other things that's going on that I'm trying to get situated. I've been trying to figure out what to do about my series in episodes. That's some small feat. Because one of my actors, voice actors, kind of, well, I guess he don't have he's having some issues with his equipment, so he can't really get much to me right now. And I only did one episode, and what do you know, we got issues already, which is kind of why I have insecurity issues about going outside to let people in my animation and stuff. But you know, I'm not gonna. It happens, I guess. I don't want him to have a flat foot. But anyway, enough of that. My issues and stuff, my problems. I'm gonna continue with this. So yeah, that's just all I'm gonna do for that right now. Go ahead and zero this out. Don't laugh at my foot. I think it's pretty good. Now you can give them toes if you want, and you can give them a patch. But for now, I'm not gonna give them a patch. I'm just gonna hide those lines using the hide edge tool or H. Yeah, we'll hide it like that. And now what I want to do is just copy this. Just control A to select all, control C to copy. I'm gonna go to the bottom foot if I can find it. You know what? I might not have a bottom foot. I do not have a bottom foot. So this needs to be over the bottom leg. Let's create a bottom foot. Bottom foot. Hit Control V to paste and just move the layer. And bam, look at that. You know what? I need to shrink this one just a little bit. Oh, nope. Bring it back up a little bit. Let me show you this trick. If we go here, if I click that there and I move this here, then we can actually shrink it from this point. So I can find the right size. Oh, well, yeah. You know what? Never mind. It's not really a great trick. Didn't work like I thought it would work. I guess that's only with only 3D animation. I kind of gotten back into my 3D modeling stuff. I was working on a game, a 3D game, like person type game, but I don't know if I wanted to be a first person shooter. I don't, might be like Spiral or something. Have to go out and find stuff. And then later maybe it'll be a shooter. But anyway, that's a different topic. Alright, so let's get on to this hand. So we got the feet, and we are gonna do the hands. Now with the hands, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna show you the way that I do this, but you can do this. It's totally up to you, however you want to do it. So first, I'm just gonna draw. Actually, let me move this over here so you can see it. Just draw a square. That's all you gotta do. Draw a square. And now what we want to do, we can have the hand just going up. We're gonna have the hand just like this. Gonna be the back of the hand, cause on the top you need the back of the hand, and for the bottom, the front of the hand. But I'm not gonna put that much detail into it, so we can still use the same hand and just make it look like it flipped. All right, so I'm looking at my hand. The thumb is on this side, so what I want to do is just click here, and click there, and we're going to curve these out. Now you can actually leave your hand like this if you want. If you don't want fingers, or like you want like mittens, mitten hands. But I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna click here, and we're just gonna draw. I'm gonna do 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. All right. Now I know it doesn't look like a hand much, but we're getting there. Go ahead and add these in there. Round this out a bit. This will be his, like his wrist. I know it looks weird, but just give me a minute. And we're gonna take these and kind of, well, not too sharp, but just look at your hand. Just kind of look at your hand and see how everything is, and kind of mimic it. And as you go along here, you can add more points. Bam, bam, bam. And I'm gonna add another point here to kind of give it around that hand look. Now for you real artists out there, don't dislike my stuff because I'm not a real artist. I didn't go to school for this. It's funny, I tried to go to school for this, but I did the audition. They didn't think I was good enough. But I was like, doesn't matter. I don't care what you think, because now I got my own YouTube channel. And guess what? YouTube thinks I'm pretty good. Okay, so now we're just gonna go ahead and just kind of shape your hand. Just shape the middle fingers longer than that. Let's see. I'll do it like mine. This is a rest position hand. I'll bring this down just a tad bit. I might need some more points here because that's looking kind of weird. I'm trying to get this quick because I was looking at some of the other videos, other episodes, and I was like, man, this is long. These are kind of long, but animation isn't a quick process. It's not like something you just, well, you can put something together in a couple of hours because I've done it, but it takes some work. Man, it really takes some work, especially when you starting out, building your assets and stuff. Oh man, and when I first started, I was just like, Jesus. I guess that's where I had to start. Building your assets. Once you build your assets and stuff, I think this is a little bit too much curve going on here because it's, there we go. But once you build your assets, everything else kind of starts falling into place. Come on, dots. Alright, I don't want them to be too round. So kind of sharpen them up a tad bit, just a tad bit. Alright, so that's the basic hand. I'm not going to get too much detail right there. Now I'll draw some other hands. So we'll draw like a fist and stuff. I'm using this hand actually, so let's go ahead and put that in the 0 position. And what we want to do, go ahead and drag it. This actually needs to be on top of the arm so you can see what you're doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and rotate this. Remember, don't rotate the layer. Well, you can rotate the layer, but make your adjustments with the layer because that's gonna throw your lines and stuff off, and it's gonna be a pain to try to fix it back. Only thing you want to do with your layer is just move the layer. That's the only thing you want to do. Everything else you just kind of use up here to draw inside the layer. You'll thank me later if you follow those tips. Because I was looking at my first videos that I ever done. I was just looking at those lines and there was just different line thicknesses all over the place. And I was like, what in the world is going on? And then after, some experience and stuff, I figured out what was going on. And that's what was going on. Alright, so this is the hand. We got the hand. And I need to actually fix that a little bit more because I don't just look like bleh. So there we go. We get this hand. You can actually make these closer. I'm gonna kind of make them bend a little bit to kind of give them something. This. But like I said, another thing you could do is also get some reference images off of Google. That'll help you a lot. Alright, let's see how that looks. Looks okay. It could be better, but yeah. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm not gonna go all out. Just go ahead and kind of position this at another point there. And then what I would typically do, let's see, this is the arm, so I want to add a patch there. Now, you don't have to add a patch. You can actually just, animate the lines or hide the lines. But only reason I don't like that is you have to keep doing it, and sometimes you can miss it. So I want the top arm. I mean, these have drawbacks too. Like, sometimes, you want your arm to cross or something to cross, or like something will just cross and you can tell there's a patch because it'll start showing like the brown. You might have like a red box that you want them to hold or something, and then depending on how you put that box, you might have the box in the hand. Let me see if I can show you, because I think I can show you better than I can explain, because I know I saw it up here. Like, say like this. Say I may, see, now you don't see the lines. It's covering up the hand even though it's up there. But yeah. But anyway, yeah. Play back. Wait, did I already have it? Oh, okay, that's a different one. Actually, I think I want the arm to be on top and the hand to be down. It's to be a hand patch. Hand. You know what? No, yeah, we had it right. I forgot that you can't patch switch layers. So you have to patch only layers, single layers. You can only patch single layers. So we'll just do arm. Oh, I already had arm. Uh-oh. Google Chrome is finna open. Oh, well, maybe not. So there we go. We got a hand. Booyah! Got a hand. Another thing, let's go ahead and hide these um, dots. So just click on a layer, then click on the fill or select fill, shape select, and just click on the dot. Excuse me. Click on the dot, and then click on fill. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. That's annoying. And do the same thing here. And there we go. I believe we still have some back there too. Yes, we do. Do I not have a patch layer back there? Nah. Have to get that. Select, check. This way, you know, you ever have to rebone or re-rig your character, you'll still have those there, and you kind of know, like, oh, okay, this is where the bone needs to go. This is the exact center of my circle. Now let me figure out. I did not put a patch there. So this is a bicep. We want it on top of the bottom arm for the bottom bicep. Let's go ahead and make this big. And there we go. Okay. That's that. And I think, I'm not sure if I don't think I got that one. Yeah, I got it. Sweet. Now let's get these legs. Let's get these legs, man. I think the next episode we'll go ahead and start rigging. I had a couple emails about, you know, people went ahead and started rigging their character and they was having issues. So yes, we'll go ahead and do that. I better get this one too. Alright. Now let's go ahead and put that other hand in there. Let me move these boxers. Oh wait. Top butt. Bottom butt. And top butt. And this thigh. Let me move this thigh so you can see what's going on. Alright. So now let's go back to the top hand. Just copy and paste. To be honest, it's better to do this. I mean, you can create you a hand file. You know, once you get your first hand, I'll show you here. You know, once you get your first hand, you can just create you a new file, export the hand. What happened? Oh, it needs to be on top of this. Create you the hand, and then just create you some hand positions. That way you can just always go to that file if you need to create a new hand, and you can export it to your other characters. You know, which I'll show you. Patch. Bottom arm. Let's find the patch, bring it down there, make it big. And make sure it go. Okay. So look at this. This is kind of. I need to make this a little smaller. I need to go in there anyway, and we need to start modifying it to look like on the other side. So facing this way, with him facing that way, his thumb is still going to be on the same side. All we have to do is just make the curves go the opposite way. So bam. You can make his palm lighter if you like, you know, because inside of people's palms are lighter than their skin. So yeah, you can do that to kind of give it that inside effect. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do it like this. Draw him some lines to kind of, like that's the inside of your palm. Bam. Draw that. Oh, another thing you can do, if you want to draw him some fingernails, you can just, you know, you would just make you a circle, and you can do it like that. Oh, well, it's not on that layer, but that's what the shape would be, you know, however you want it. But it's a preference. It's a preference. It's not a right or wrong deal. Yes, we added the patch, I believe. Yes, we did. All right, and that is the hand. Now we're gonna rig him, and then we'll put some clothes on him later. Can't have him naked. I mean, he could stay like this. He's technically not naked, but yeah. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Make sure to check out the next tutorial, which should be already up because I'm gonna do these back to back and just upload them like crazy. Cause I've been kind of slipping and I've been busy. So yeah, just want to keep y'all going, keep y'all having something to work on, keep those questions coming. I know it takes me a little minute to answer you, but I will answer you. But it'll probably be better if you just drop them below in the comment and then email me once I tell you to email me. We can go further from there. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Check out my other channel. And see you in the next episode.